Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome back. If you come here regularly, I am Mel from Relax with Melissa. How are you doing? I have got a PR package and this one comes from Shining Art Painting. So Ryan reached out to me and asked if I would like to do a review. And he sent two canvases. Note that the packaging is pretty basic, and he did say that was what they do. And yeah, so they want to offer, you know, good canvases, a little bit better than budget, but not premium, I guess. Editing Mal here. So since filming, I have been told by Ryan that they are now providing the velvet backed canvases. A little bit more premium than your Temu canvases. These are huge. Now, that is a 50 by 70 and that is a 40 by 70. Yeah. So I've got two images, a little bit crinkled, so the diamonds have actually slid down this end of the package. Okay, let's have a look at this one first. They come back, and we've got a basic kit here. I don't think I've seen white tips before, but maybe if I'm definitely going to have to try these out. They look very, very narrow, but I will try that out in my review when I test it out. Now, I see some creases in this, which may not come out, but the stick is good. It is poured glue, so I'm going to roll it back the other way. I will pause while I do that. Oh wow, that's pretty. It is actually really big. I will put a photograph of the image in the screen so you can see what it's like online. And I'm just going to go and get my scraper. It looks really pretty. Now, I can feel that this cover sheet's really thin and it was stuck to the canvas quite well, but not overly difficult to get it off. I'm trying not to wobble the camera. Okay. That's not too bad, is it? Okay. Just having a good look at the canvas as I'm doing this. The symbols look really clear. Okay, now that's curved up a bit there. You can, you know, put lots of books on your new canvas just to flatten it out a bit. They do get rolled up and squished in the transporting, unfortunately. but I can already see that these are a lot better condition than some of the Temu canvases that I have received. Some of those I just will not do and either send them back or get a partial refund. Now, you can see that there's some lines in there, and you can see them on this side, so you can try and press them out, but ironing will hopefully get those out. If you do not try and get those out, I don't know if you can see on this one, this was a Temu one I did, but there is a bit of a rise. Now, I tried to get that out, but it is popping up a little bit. So that's what will happen if you don't flatten it out completely. Now, let's have a good look at this. We've got canvas number there. Now let's check the bags and make sure that they are matching. Yep, you can see WJ001 on there, and then the size. Ooh, very good. And we've got the logo, we've got a thumbnail of the image. Now the thumbnail there, that is like, so you've got your canvas rolled up. You can actually identify what your canvas is when you've got it rolled up. And we've got our schematic here, and I can see we've got 39 colours, and at the end is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. So they are all numbered, and we've got the symbols in the middle, which range from numbers, capital letters, could zoom you in, but I'll just hold it up. So we've got alphabets, we've got Z going the other way. Symbols, there's a lowercase a there, we've got some more symbols and lowercase letters, more symbols. And then we've got the colour list. Not even sure if you were in frame there, I might have cut you out. So yeah, we've got the ABs down the bottom. But yeah, we have the colour identification numbers, and these are going to be the DMC colours that are used in cross stitch. Okay, I'm back. My husband came home and dogs went crazy like they do. Let's open up the drills. I can see that they are resin drills. You can see that there are little indents in the bottom, and that is a good indication that they are acrylic drills. I have nothing against acrylic drills. They tend to be really nice, but I do find them a little bit harder to pick up with the pen. And one fell out there. They're typically not as shiny or faceted as resin drills. I'm just having a look. Yeah, they are. They do have facets on them, but they're quite round as well. They look like they are good quality. Sorry about my nails. I can't actually get them really dry, and it smudged. Yeah, I do try, but it's going to be better than looking at my horrible nails. Yeah, they look nice. So I do have to get out the AB drills, but clearly you can see there's a lot of colour in this canvas. There's a lot of blues and purples. That's really pretty. So the bags come numbered, and that possibly is the weight. I think so. I will check to make sure that all of the colours are in there. But yeah, look at these beautiful soft AB drills. I think they are pretty. This green is very, very, very pretty. They are very shiny too. I've just had a look to see where these beautiful ABs go. This green, I can see the little, like a Mercedes almost, without the circle in here. It's very confettied all through the canvas. Actually, all of the ABs are. We've got the pink up here. It's a little T. We've got quite a few around the blue. Looking at the blue, we have the little up arrow. It's through here. It's through here. Scattered, and then down. This creamy white AB was the H. There's quite a few H's around here, and almost like a soft mint green. That one, it's a little round symbol, almost like a lighthouse symbol. Light symbol is through here. It's all scattered through here actually. Beautiful. The canvas itself is sparkly, I noticed. You can see that. And we've got the legend down the side too, and we've got instructions along the bottom. I found instructions very handy when I first started diamond painting, because I didn't even know what to do with the wax. Let's do a bit of a pan over, shall we? I'll just move it up. A beautiful vase. Beautiful flowers. Roses. And cherry. Looks like cherry blossoms there. That's really pretty. I would like to thank Ryan for kindly asking if I would like to review their company and canvases. Well, we've got a massive pack of colours here, and this one is a square. I couldn't remember if I ordered a square. They are in baggies as well, so you're pretty much kitted up, ready to go. There is no inventory sheet with these canvases, and we've got the same kit. Pretty basic kit. Again, this is creased. I am going to pause and roll it back the other way. Now, as this is a square, it is really hard to make out the picture. Looking at the picture in the camera, it is a lot clearer, but it is, you can make it out, and I'm sorry about the glare. It is daytime, but it is very, very dark outside. With this beautiful sleepy princess Ice Princess maybe with her dragon. I just thought it was stunning. The dragon's wrapped his arm around her, or his leg, or his tail. I just thought it was stunning. So, have you tried shining art painting before? Have you heard of them? I'd love to know. And we've got the canvas number and size, the logo, and then we have the thumbnail and the legend. And this one has got 38 colours. And I'll bring you in close. You can see what the numbers, the colours are. Very, very subtle colours. And at the bottom, it looks like we have got some fairy dust drills. These C numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so pretty. Hopefully you can see the detail there. It is a square, as I said, and let's open up. Beautiful palette. 1, 2. They are all down this end. Yep. 4 of those. Very, very subtle colours. Yeah, so lots of lots of blue. I'm not going to get these bags muddled up, am I? So, what do you think of those? Do you do square or do you do round? What's your preference? My preference is definitely round. I'm still learning how to do squares, and I do shy away from them, but as you can see, this is a huge canvas and these look really nice. It will take me a while to do this canvas, both of them actually, but I will do a test, and I'm not sure where I'll start on this one. Maybe the dragon's face, and then we can come back and see how it goes. I'm just gonna straighten out the sheet a little bit better. But she got a round drill stuck there. Let's get rid of that. The squares look really small actually, from what I've seen on other square canvases that I have. And put that back. What's everyone been up to? How's your weekend going? If it's actually, it may not be the weekend when I post this up. And yeah, what are you working on right now? If you're interested in checking out Shining Art Painting, I will drop the link to the website down below. I am not affiliated, I am just trying them out, and yeah, supporting their new company. Ryan was super helpful when I had loads of questions, and yeah, very generous to send these 2 canvases to me. I always do an honest review, and yeah, what I would like Shining Art Painting to do is to roll these on foam, or yeah, it'd be nice if they could come packaged in a box. Like, it doesn't have to be a printed box, it can be a plain box, and it's just to protect the canvas a bit more in shipment. I understand they want to keep the costs down and have more people buy their diamond paintings, but when you receive a canvas, you don't want to be having to, you know, press it out for weeks. Or yeah, I'll try and iron it. I'll do my best to get those creases out. It'd be lovely if they could go to a velvet backed canvas. That will help get some of these creases out, because the velvet ones just sit flatter. They just do. Let's have a look at where these might go. I'll pause while I have a good look at the canvas. That took a minute. It was really hard to see where these go, but they are scattered around. But I see that these up arrows here, the little T's, all kind of centered in this area, and then this lighter, it's not a white, it's kind of a creamy colour, is little H, and that is, there's not a lot of them, but they are here, just really dotted around. I think the drill field is really clear, very, very clear. I think this will be really nice to work on. Of course, I've got to do my test, and I will give you an update on that once it's done. Do go and support them if you are on a bit of a budget, or I'm going to take you to the website. Actually, we will have a look at their prices and any specials that they might have. Do believe they have free shipping, but that might change depending on where you live. See, there's going to be some beautiful colours in there. Yeah, so cool. I will do a pan over and take you to the website, but thank you so much for being here. Do drop an emoji. I think there is a dragon emoji, or a princess or a fairy. Yeah, much love, and thank you for being here and checking out this promotional review. So here we are on the Shining Art Painting website. I see we can get free shipping for orders over $69, and that is in US dollars. You can change it to your currency. Maybe you want to go combine with a friend and make the most of the free shipping. Got the cover page there. I can see new arrivals, bestsellers. So we've got the Dragon and Maiden here, and I see that their description says velvet canvas, which is awesome, but mine weren't velvet, as we have seen, but great that they've upgraded their quality. I will probably order a velvet canvas just to check it out and review it with you in a future video. We've got reviews down here. I see someone has completed the same canvas as me, which is awesome. And then down the bottom is the About Us, contact details there, and just a bit of info about them, and then payment methods, customer service info, and yeah, ways to pay right there. I'm not an affiliate with the company, but I will do my review. I will test the drills out, and then we'll go forth and see whether I become an affiliate and support this company. But great to see more options out there, more budget friendly. They also do custom kits. So yeah, you can choose ABs there. I believe some of the images are in a standard size, but some you can select different sizes according to your preference and your budget. Yeah. Okay, I will leave it at that. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this big, wide, beautiful world. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.